The first teaser trailer for Ice Age Boiling Point is finally here, and honestly, I have mixed feelings. This teaser doesn't really show us much of the story yet, but it gives us our first real look of the movie, the returning characters, the animation, and the kind of overall vibe it's going for. So let's talk about it. The trailer starts with smoke filling up the whole screen, and then an acorn suddenly appears. Then we see Scrat flying right towards it, and he's doing his Scrat thing all over again, even though Blue Sky gave us that beautiful short of Scrat finally getting the acorn. He's back at it again trying to get the acorn. Whatever, let's move on. And then right away, we feel that the trailer is clearly going for that classic Ice Age energy with the intense music playing in the background. And then we see all the other characters fly into the screen. We see that Manny's back, Sid, Diego, Ellie, Buck, Crash, and Eddie, and we see that they're all back, flying through the air with random chaos surrounding them. Manny gets hit in the head by ice, Sid accidentally eats a bee and then spits it back out. Diego gets hit. Buck is spinning everywhere. Ellie almost gets taken out by a giant lava rock. Crash and Eddie are doing what they usually are doing. Random objects are hitting them. And then near the end, we get a quick look at Baby Scrat. Oh my gosh, I think he's going to be the best part of the movie. Baby Scrat is so adorable. Overall, it's definitely just trying to remind people of old Ice Age, trying to get them to feel nostalgia for this movie. At the end, they confirm the returning cast. Ray as Manny, John as Sid, Dennis as Diego, Queen as Ellie, Simon as Buck. And this movie is releasing in theaters February 5th, 2027. Now here's where my thoughts start. I don't want to be too harsh, but I just don't know if we really needed this movie. Ice Age is one of those franchises where for me, the first was really good, then 2 and 3 was still fun but just okay. Each movie was feeling like it was getting weaker and weaker than the last, and then 4 was terrible, 5 was even more awful, and then we have Adventures of Buck Wild, and oh my gosh, it was awful, that movie. Now here's one thing. The director is John C. Duncan, who also directed Adventures of Buck Wild. And so when I saw that, I immediately was like, oh. Now, maybe that's unfair, because Adventures of Buck Wild had a very lower budget, and it went straight to Disney+. But that movie was awful. We do know that this movie is having a much bigger budget this time around, so that's good, so maybe he can make a good story here, but I just don't know. It does look better, the animation obviously looks better. It reminds me of the Buck Wild visuals, but definitely with much bigger budget and much improved. And then we also got a poster, which also looked pretty cool in my opinion. But my biggest issue isn't even the animation. I just don't know what story is left to tell. Like, we already got dinosaurs, and I think they're coming back for this film, so do we need more? We got space, we got, obviously, the Ice Age, we got so much stuff, and now it's a volcano? Okay, cool. It just doesn't make me excited. And it's not just me saying that. So many other people don't think Ice Age needs another movie. Leave it as is. Let it rest in peace. The franchise is dead. And now this was only a teaser. Maybe the actual trailer will change my mind, but I just don't think so. But right now, it just feels like they're bringing these characters back because they want money, and not because they have a good story to tell. This teaser clearly felt very nostalgia bait, trying to get people back. At the same time, it feels very Ice Age, and if you grew up with these movies, I could see why people are excited. So, I'm gonna stay open for now, but right now, this teaser really just feels like a 4 out of 10. I don't hate it, I don't love it, it's just kind of okay. But those are my thoughts. Are you actually excited for Ice Age Boiling Point? Comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for all the latest movie news.